seeing already in our last set. Let's see who Squall plays. I'm interested. Joker? All right. A fun matchup we have lined up for ourselves today, ladies and gentlemen. If Squall's able to catch out Toriguri on any of these recoveries off stage with any of the Joker shenanigans, we'll have to see if we can take some early stocks in that way. But again, Toriguri, again, another matchup where you can't really have Wonder Wing as an option to throw against whiffs because Joker ain't a character to whiff and have low end or a large amount of end lag. So we might as well just be using those Wonder Wings as a way to make it back safe to stage, and you might need it if Squall is able to set you off the stage just like this with the dash attack. Now we have our ledge trap started up, getting our click to build up a lot of damage right now, getting a grab as well. The pressure at the ledge right now is insane from Squall. Getting the guns, trying to hit a down tilt to get the 2-frame, but Toriguri is going to be able to make it back with that aggressive up air. Going in with the back air now as well. Time to send Squall off stage. Going to have your own turn to ledge trap for a little spit, but you're not going to have much of a turn alone because very soon it's not just you who has a bird in your backpack. Here comes Squall with Arsene. So we're going to have to see what this extra winged creature is going to do. I'd have to say, you know, for as good as Kazooie is as a companion, I think I'd prefer to have Arsene.
Yes, I think we all do.
If my back air becomes that strong, my side B becomes like this. Oh no! What a powerful set for Toriguri there, able to use the platform as a tech situation. It didn't matter if you missed your tech. It didn't matter if you neutral tech. It didn't matter if you rolled in or out. You were gonna get hit with that Wonder Wing one way or another. What an excellent option there. Maybe if we teched and shielded, we would have had enough frames to keep that one out, but tech roll, they're gonna get caught out. And it's something that you kind of have to be scared of against a Banjo player. If you're teching in place, that's just going to be an opportunity if the Banjo sticks underneath the platform for them to line themselves up for an up tilt for any kind of other kill. But so having to go for a tech roll there, not out of the question. But Toriguri able to get his setup and play it perfectly. Another really nice setup with the grenade there into the forward air, building up a lot of damage. Trying to get the down smash for the 2-frame. This is the one part where you're going to be able to call out Arsene. They might be really good for our moves, but it's not good for our recovery. Not in the slightest.
I feel like Banjo can like punish tether recoveries with his nair like pretty reliably, so I feel like either recovery is like not that good.
Oh Jesus! Toriguri holding the gun out there the entire time, going to be able to shoot the eggs, but using all 3 jumps to try and keep himself in the air there to up our options, but opting to not go back to the ledge there. Would have been a re-grab, but a Squall seeing through the layers of the play and sending himself off at the back end. Confirming with our up B Dragon. Toriguri from up in the ground. Come back down here. I'm not done with you yet, but Toriguri getting a grab of their own. Sending Squall off the stage, and the nair is exactly what you talked about. Been able to make it back to the ledge regardless. Getting the trumpet as well on our way back, but this is why the live code is on, folks. How many times do you think he's practiced that one? Getting our egg confirms is one way to kill, and it's also a way to build up percent. You can see Toriguri starting up right now, trying to call out an air dodge from Squall. Thinking the man's in panic mode yet, but not quite. We've made it this far into the bracket. We're not going to cease down to any of this pressure. Getting the roll again with Toriguri. An excellent job at calling out these tech rolls every single time. Throwing around this grenade, and you... I can't imagine that he thought they would be using the explosion of that grenade to avoid Squall coming back aggressively from the ledge, but it worked, so can't blame him. Shooting the grenade there to stop it from interfering with our recovery here, and going with the grab in the back air. Wow, that was almost stopped. I'm almost surprised that one didn't kill there with how powerful it looked. Toriguri having to use 2 Wonder Wings there for our recovery, and we're going to have to also use the grenade. Yep.
How about Squall gets the edge guard?
Lucky the Squall also didn't make connection with the pad from the Banjo up B there. The amount of times I've seen people go out for that deep edge guard and then just get clipped by the up B into an unfortunate demise. But we're holding on to our stock now, which means we hold on to our comeback potential in 2 ways. By the fact that we're still alive, and by the fact that we haven't seen Arsene yet. So it's just going to be a little more damage on the side of us, or if we're able to get a counter, Arsene will come out a little sooner. So N is not over yet for Toriguri. Going to continue to have to play this one safe. Getting, I want to say he got a read on the roll and roll. It was a roll, double roll, and he was there ready for it with the grab, sending Squall off stage, going for the up guns to try and get any kind of hit on Toriguri, but weren't able to confirm into our up tilt there, wanting to go for the down smash instead.
He got the read on the air dodge, but doesn't get the right air dodge.
And I mean, as if you're Squall, when the amount of times you've been killed for air dodging to the platform at this point, I wouldn't put myself anywhere near that platform right now. I'd be getting the heck out of there. And we can see Squall trying to get the heck out of there right now as well. Our send is done, and so is our stock. Turkey, you're going to take that first one. And nice, easy back throw. Wonderful.
Against like these obscure characters, like you don't know which combos are like true and which ones like are like actually not true, but like they're trying to like fake that they're like true, like
fake the realness.
I would air dodge like every single time.
I am scared out of my wits. I would not gonna get hit with a Banjo anything at this point right now. Oh, we going with a different character. Here comes Wario. This looks like a generic situation of player has their main character, wants to play Joker, didn't quite work out. We're going back to that main character. So Squall on the red-looking Wario right now. Wario trying to frame Mario for all of his crimes, but it's not going to work out in this one here. Toriguri knows who the right man to hit. And we're going to get in with the bike as well, calling out the spot dodge, calling out the landing on platform. Toriguri pulling on an excellent display right now, getting the down tilt as well. Back on stage, we cannot use it for recovery, but we're not able to connect with the second down tilt there. Wow, what a tech. Trying to start up any type of moves here, not a 0 to death because we were able to get our little pixie foot, but it might as well have been. Toriguri only getting hit with one forward there for that entire stock and able to play an amazing advantage state for the rest of it. So, oh no, we got clipped. Okay, thank God. Once the Wario going down for the edge guard and got clipped by the LP, but was able to make it back. Held on to our jump there, so we are still safe. Throwing our bike, grabbing the grenade, throwing it back. Wario not afraid to throw it into the mat as well. Gonna get the jump there to catch Toriguri coming back off of the ledge. And what an excellent option to pull up against a lot of players. We know that a popular option of neutral get up into shield. It's a nice and safe one usually, but if you have a grab hitbox just sitting out there waiting for them, they're gonna fall right into your jaws. So.
It actually catches like a lot more options than you would think.
It's an excellent move to pull. Toriguri trying to pull out some more excellent moves. Squall continue to use this bike. There's been a lot of, oh no. Okay, we're I was gonna say there's been a lot of times when Squall's been having this bike right near themselves as they're going for these hits, able to use it as a hitbox extension, but Toriguri not going anywhere near that death trap. That would be the Wario up smash with the bike in play. Gonna be playing at a nice distance, up to the bike as well, trying to catch Squall going back to it, sending Toriguri off stage, but wanting to swing and get our 2-frame, but Toriguri says no. I'm gonna swing at you with the Wonder Wing. It's my time to shine. Ooh, nice little poke coming out there to snuff out the grenade throw from Toriguri, trying to get himself back to the stage. But we're still at such an amazing lead right now. Finally, dash attack, able to steal away the first stock of Toriguri, surviving for a solid 2 minutes and a solid 170%. We're gonna have to see if Squall's able to get another stock and then maybe another with the waft, but it's really up to Toriguri to continue his momentum.
Wario has full waft, so I'm pretty sure it's gonna be like a lot harder to like combo into it.
With the amount of combos we've seen Toriguri get out of in this set, I would not be surprised, but we're getting a little hits off the side of the stage. Oh no, never mind. Up tilt does confirm the waft, but it doesn't kill him that way. Why did it have to send to the left? It's such a shame. You build up that comeback mechanic for so long, you get your up tilt as well, the old classic. But it just doesn't, again, an old classic of Wario, not quite killing with his waft to sends in the wrong direction. Going with our F tilt again, and Toriguri going with the Wonder Wing again, trying to get back to this ledge, but we keep getting snuffed out of our startup of this move. Squall just timing these aerials in order to stop Toriguri from using this Wonder Wing to get back to stage.
He needs to kill that.
Once the down tilt in order to set something up, down into dash attack will be our way to do it, but the up B there, clipping Toriguri to send off stage. Look, you know what? That last 5 seconds was a bunch of Wario shenanigans. They're getting away with crimes in this Mario outfit right now. We're gonna have to see what else he's able to get away with in this stock, whether you're able to build up enough of a lead and enough percent to maybe use the half waft that you've been cooking for the past little while, but it's Toriguri who's keeping these hits, calling you off the ledge. Okay, Nair, not able to connect up there. It's unfortunate, but we're still in this one. Nair, both hits connecting. Coming back to the ledge, Toriguri getting it. The back throw, is that gonna be it? Yes, it is. Squall not able to quite mount the comeback that they wanted in that set. Toriguri keeping themselves alive in this bracket, moving on in the loser side of things. And what a comeback that almost was.
I'm not sure like how far away he was from like half off, but like it's been like a long time like since he used like the waft, right? So like he probably would have had it like.
It would have been enough, I feel like, if you're able to confirm, especially like off of the side of the ledge, get it and kill. So the